Have you ever wondered how drop servicing businesses work? This question has piqued the interest of many entrepreneurs and business enthusiasts across the globe. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the mystery behind this intriguing business model. Drop servicing. In the simplest terms, drop servicing is a business model where you sell services that you don't personally fulfill. Imagine yourself as a middleman, connecting customers who need a specific service to professionals who can provide it. You market these services, attract customers, and when a service is purchased, you outsource the work to a third-party service provider. But here's the catch. You sell these services at a higher price than what you pay your service provider, and the difference is your profit. Recently, drop servicing has gained significant popularity. In an era where digital services are increasingly in demand, it's a business model that makes a lot of sense. It's appealing because it allows entrepreneurs to start a business without substantial upfront investment, without the need for inventory, and without the need to be an expert in the services being offered. But why should you consider drop servicing? Well, for starters, it's a flexible business model. It allows you to operate from anywhere in the world, as long as you have an internet connection. It's also scalable. You can start small, and as you build relationships with service providers and gain more customers, your business can grow. Plus, the diversity of services you can offer is vast. From graphic design and copywriting to social media management and SEO services, the options are nearly endless. However, like any business model, drop servicing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires strategic planning, dedication, and time. But with the right approach and mindset, it can be a lucrative business venture. So, are you intrigued yet? Are you ready to explore the potential of this business model? Now that you know what drop servicing is, let's delve into how it works. So, how does drop servicing work, you may ask? Well, the drop servicing business model is a fascinating and potentially lucrative concept. It's all about offering services that you don't personally complete. Instead, you act as a middleman, connecting customers with service providers. This model is quite similar to dropshipping, but instead of physical products, you're dealing with services. The first step is finding a profitable niche. This could be anything from graphic design to content writing, digital marketing, or even software development. The key here is to identify a service that's in high demand and that you're comfortable selling. It helps if you have some knowledge or interest in the area, as this will make it easier for you to sell the service and communicate with both clients and service providers. Once you've found your niche, the next step is sourcing for service providers. There are countless freelancers and agencies available online that can provide the services you're looking to sell. Websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer are a great place to start. You'll want to find reliable providers who offer quality services at a price point that leaves room for your markup. Next, you need to set up an online storefront. This is where you'll market the services, take orders, and handle customer inquiries. Your storefront could be a website, a social media page, or even a profile on a platform like Shopify or WordPress. The key is to make it professional, user-friendly, and geared towards your target audience. Finally, you'll need to market your services. This could involve SEO, social media marketing, content marketing, or even paid advertising. The aim is to get your services in front of the right people, those who are likely to be interested and willing to pay for them. That's the drop servicing business model in a nutshell, but let's break it down further. First things first, you need to find a profitable niche. This might seem like an easy step, but trust me, it's one of the most critical stages in establishing a successful drop servicing business. So what exactly is a niche? Simply put, a niche is a specific sector of a market. It's a particular area where you can offer specialized services that are in demand. For instance, you might choose to offer graphic design services, content writing, video editing, or even translation services. The list is endless. The importance of choosing a profitable niche cannot be overstated. Your chosen niche is the foundation of your business. It determines the services you'll offer, the clients you'll target, and the service providers you'll work with. Without a profitable niche, your drop servicing venture could end up being a wild goose chase. Now, how do you identify a profitable niche? Well, it's not as complicated as it might seem. Start by identifying your passions and interests. What services do you enjoy providing? What industries do you have knowledge in? This is a good starting point because operating in a niche you're passionate about not only makes your work enjoyable, but also drives you to offer the best services. Next, do some market research. Find out what services are in high demand. You can use online tools like Google Trends or social media platforms to see what services businesses are looking for. The key is to find a balance between your interests and what the market needs. Finally, consider the competition. While it's okay to venture into a competitive niche, you might find it easier to break into a niche with less competition. But remember, less competition might also mean less demand, so you have to strike a balance. All in all, finding a profitable niche requires some research and self-awareness. It's about matching your skills and interests with the needs of the market. And remember, your niche isn't cast in stone. As you grow and learn, you can always pivot and explore other profitable niches. Once you've identified your niche, the next step is finding service providers. So let's dive right into that in our next scene. Finding reliable service providers is crucial in drop servicing. As you navigate the drop servicing landscape, building a network of trustworthy, competent service providers is a non-negotiable. But where do you start? Let's delve into this. Firstly, begin your search online. There are several platforms where freelancers and service agencies offer their skills. Websites such as Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer are a great starting point. You can find professionals from a wide array of industries here, from graphic design and copywriting to software development and digital marketing. When you've identified potential service providers, it's time to vet them. This involves assessing their skills, reliability, and the quality of their work. Look at their portfolios, read reviews from previous clients, and ask for samples if possible. These steps will give you a good sense of their expertise and work ethic. However, don't just stop there. Conduct interviews, either via calls or video chats. This allows you to gauge their communication skills and evaluate if they're a good fit for your business. Remember, you're not just looking for someone who can do the job, but someone who can do it well and on time. Importantly, consider the pricing. While it's tempting to go for the cheapest option, remember the age-old adage, you get what you pay for. Opt for service providers who offer a good balance between cost and quality. It might cost a bit more, but the resulting customer satisfaction will be worth the investment. Finally, don't forget the importance of building long-term relationships. Establishing a solid connection with your service providers can lead to more favorable terms, such as lower rates or faster turnaround times. Plus, it's always easier to work with someone you trust and know well. In summary, sourcing for service providers involves careful research, thorough vetting, and relationship building. It's a critical step in setting up a successful drop servicing business. Remember, the quality of your service providers directly impacts the quality of your offerings. With reliable service providers in place, next comes setting up your online storefront. An online storefront is your virtual office in the drop servicing business. Just like a physical office, this is where your clients will come to learn about your services, interact with your brand, and hopefully, make a purchase. The quality and functionality of your storefront can greatly influence the success of your business. Let's start with the importance of having a professional and user-friendly online storefront. Imagine walking into a brick-and-mortar store with a cluttered layout, poor lighting, and unhelpful staff. Would you feel inclined to stay and shop, or would you leave immediately? The same principles apply to your online storefront. It needs to be clean, well-organized, and easy to navigate. A positive user experience can convert visitors into buyers and buyers into repeat customers. Now, on to the platforms. There are numerous e-commerce platforms out there that you can use to set up your online storefront. Some of the most popular include Shopify, WooCommerce, and BigCommerce. Each platform has its pros and cons, so it's essential to do your research and choose the one that best fits your specific needs and budget. Regardless of the platform you choose, there are several key elements that a good storefront should have. First, your website should look professional and appealing. This includes high-quality images, compelling product descriptions, and a consistent visual theme. Second, your storefront should be easy to navigate. This means having a clear and intuitive menu, a search bar, and well-organized product categories. Third, your website should provide clear and comprehensive information about your services. This includes pricing, turnaround time, and what exactly the client will receive. Fourth, your storefront should have a secure and straightforward checkout process. This includes multiple payment options and a clear return policy. Finally, your website should have a section for client reviews and testimonials. This helps build trust with potential clients and provides social proof of your service's quality. With your online storefront set up, it's time to market your services. Now, how do you get clients for your drop servicing business? Let's dive into the world of marketing strategies that can help you attract clients. First and foremost, we have social media marketing. With billions of people using platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, social media is a goldmine for reaching potential clients. It's all about creating engaging content that resonates with your target audience. Share posts that highlight the benefits of your services, provide valuable insights, and encourage discussions. Remember, the goal is to build a community and foster relationships. Next up is content marketing. This strategy revolves around creating and sharing valuable content to educate, inform, and attract your audience. It's not just about selling, but providing something of value that can help your audience. This could be in the form of blog posts, ebooks, infographics, or even podcasts. Let's say you're in the graphic design niche. You could create a blog post on top 10 graphic design trends of 2023. Not only does this position you as an expert in your field, but it also drives traffic to your website. Last but definitely not least, we have paid advertising. This includes pay-per-click advertising on search engines like Google and Bing, as well as sponsored posts on social media platforms. With paid advertising, you can reach a broader audience beyond your organic reach. It allows you to target specific demographics, locations, and even interests, ensuring your ads are seen by the right people. But before you jump into any of these strategies, it's crucial to understand your audience. Know their needs, their challenges, and how your services can solve their problems. This understanding will guide you in crafting your marketing messages and determining which platforms to focus on. Remember, marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. It might take time to see results, but with consistency, creativity, and a customer-focused approach, you'll be able to attract clients to your drop servicing business. And that's how you attract clients to your drop servicing business. So, let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We kicked off our journey by introducing the concept of drop servicing. It's a business model where you sell professional services, but instead of doing the work yourself, you outsource it to skilled freelancers or agencies. You essentially become the middleman, connecting customers in need with service providers who can help, all while pocketing a tidy profit margin in the process. It's a unique spin on the traditional service industry, and one that can be incredibly lucrative if done right. Then we moved on to the crucial step of finding a profitable niche. The key here is to find a service that's in high demand, but not overly saturated with competition. This could be anything from web design to content creation, social media management to SEO services. It's about identifying where your interests and market opportunities intersect, and then capitalizing on that sweet spot. Next, we discuss the importance of sourcing for service providers. This is the backbone of your drop servicing business. It's crucial to find reliable, quality providers who can deliver the services you're selling to your customers. This involves doing your due diligence, vetting potential providers, and building strong relationships with them. Remember, their performance directly impacts your reputation, so choose wisely. Then, we dove into setting up an online storefront. This is your digital shop window, where customers can browse your services, place orders, and make payments. It's important to make this process as seamless and user-friendly as possible. Consider using established platforms like Shopify or WordPress, and remember to invest in professional web design and UX. Your online storefront is often the first impression customers have of your business, so make it count. Finally, we tackled the all-important topic of marketing your services. In a digital world, this primarily involves online marketing strategies. Think SEO, social media advertising, content marketing, and email campaigns. It's about getting your name out there, driving traffic to your online storefront, and converting that traffic into sales. And don't forget about the power of word of mouth. Happy customers are your best advocates. And there you have it. That's how you start a drop servicing business. Remember, like any other business, it requires dedication and hard work. But with the right approach, it can be a profitable venture. So get out there, find your niche, source your providers, set up your storefront, market your services, and start making those profits roll in. It's a journey, but one that can lead to financial freedom and entrepreneurial success. And remember, you're not alone. There's a whole community of drop servicers out there ready to offer advice and support. So take that first step and see where this exciting business model can take you.